Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn about mean reciprocal ranks. This is continuation from yesterday's video where we talked about hit rate. Hit rate is the measure where we understand whether the document that was retrieved was present in top K chunks or not. So from here on, we are going to understand the position of the chunk that was retrieved in the top K. What is the problem with hit rate? Hit rate only tells us whether the chunk was retrieved or not. It does not tell whether the chunk came first or fifth. So it just says out of 5 chunks that was retrieved, it was somewhere there in the 5 chunks. How is the problem here? Say my chunk is at a 5th position instead of the 1st position. The LLM would most likely give more importance to the first 4 and then it might consider 5th in the end. So we are basically confusing the LLM with the context that we are providing. So it's very imperative for us to fix this position logic. So we're going to introduce a metric called mean reciprocal rank. What is it? It is just simply the average of the reciprocal ranks across all queries. Say the chunk that is ranked 1, we are going to take reciprocal of that. So 1 by 1 is 1. So that's the best. We want our best chunk, the right chunk, to be in the first position. Say it was in rank 2. So we are going to take reciprocal again. So 1 by 2 is 0.5. So it's ranked somewhere in 0.5. So it's in second position. Say if there are 10 chunks and rank is 10. So it's going to be 1 by 10. So the rank, certainly the MRR reduces. So we always want to have high MRR. That is, we want to rank our chunk highest. Once the retrieval is done, when the ranking happens, where it's supposed to rank the most relevant chunk as 1. Higher the rank, better. Lower the rank, it's going to create more confusion. It's not better for our system. So if the chunk is not found at all, then the rank would be 0. So that would be the worst case scenario. So let's take an example. Suppose I have a question. The query is, what is the leave policy? This is a chatbot inside a company. So 5 documents are fetched. Let's say 5 chunks are fetched. Security policy, HR handbook, the leave section, especially in the handbook, travel reimbursement, benefit summary, payroll FAQ. So technically, the leave policy is supposed to be located inside the chunk HR handbook leave section. So that's correct, but that is ranked 2. So our MRR calculation would be 1 by 2. The reciprocal would be 1 by 2. Say we are going to calculate across a series of them. So they are going to take average of it in the end. So if you take average of all the values that we have here, so it is 0.5. So MRR is 0.5. That somewhere says rank 2 gives us 0.5. So it's an okay metric. It's not the greatest. It was not ranked 1, but it was not ranked 4 either. So that's better. In an actual system, where we are doing in a production system, we always prefer MRR to be closer to 1. Sometimes it can be 0.2, but it depends on what kind of use case we are talking about. Why it matters in rank? So top chunks get more attention. Of course, the lower the rank, it's better for the model to get the right chunk that it requires. So it always, there's this thing, so chunks that is present on top or bottom of the context get more attention than something that is in between. It's usually lost, what is in between, or say it's given less attention by the LLMs. Hit rate is very binary. It just says it's present or not. That's all. It's just like an attendance. It doesn't say whether you were attentive in the class or not. It just says whether you were present or absent. So retrieval drives the generation. The core important step in any rack system is the retrieval part. That is information gathering. So that is important. So how we do it, it depends. So MRR is just evaluating that part. The key limitation of MRR, say we have 2 cases. In case 1, the relevant chunk is rank 1 and then 4 irrelevant chunks are present. So that's just garbage. Say in second case, we have a retrieved chunk that is ranked 1. We have 4 more chunks that is supporting. Say I retrieve the leave policy in rank 1. The second, third, fourth chunk may be related to sick leave, another may be related to casual leave, another may be related to earned leave, something that is all related. Say whereas in other case, first document is the leave policy itself, and second, third is security policy, then parking policy, or something like that. So that would, both of them would have rank 1, but it does not give us which one is the better of them. Of course, the second one has more relevant chunks. So here we are going to learn about more metrics that are going to decide the context and the relevancy of this. So we are going to learn that in the future videos. I hope you understood MRR a little better than what you had done previously. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel and keep supporting me. Thank you very much. Bye.